I'm Vicky and welcome to my channel. Today I'm getting ready for Christmas by making some get ahead gravy. The recipe is by Jamie Oliver and I'm making it about 3 weeks before Christmas, but I think you can make it even further ahead than that because it freezes, which is brilliant. I have made this recipe before, but I've never made it with 2 children running around behind me, so that's going to be interesting. I'm going to do a link to the recipe in the description box below, so keep an eye out for that. Get ahead gravy, here we go. Hopefully this is going to make Christmas that little bit easier on Christmas Day, because all I'm going to have is a Tupperware pot from the freezer that just needs to be decanted and then warmed up. We're going to peel and chop 2 onions. They do not have to be finely chopped, only roughly chopped into chunks. Do the same with 2 carrots, 2 sticks of celery chopped. Now to the pan I add those chopped vegetables that I've just done, some fresh sage leaves, some fresh rosemary, sprigs of rosemary. Now I'm chopping in 2 rashers of bacon. Now I get out the chicken wings. There's 10 of those. So Jamie Oliver advises to crack apart the bones, just break them apart like I'm doing there, and then to give them a good bash with the rolling pin. Now this just sort of really opens out the chicken a little bit to release its flavour when it's in the pot. So just cracking it open, getting the bones ready to really make the most of all of that lovely flavour that's in those chicken bones. Now I add the chicken wings to the pan, just rest them on top of those vegetables. And then it's time to put on a drizzle of olive oil. So that's gone in the oven now. That's going to be in for 1 hour or until tender. The oven is at 180 degrees C, not F, very crucial, 180 degrees C. And now I can just get on with things. So that was easy. Bung a load of things in a tray, then just crack on, and then there's just a little bit of work to do once it's out the oven. So now we just wait. Okay, so that's 60 minutes. It's time to take it out and see how it looks. Yummy. In the meantime, I'm trying to feed a baby some yogurt, so just bear with me. In case you're wondering about the stickers on my back, my toddler put them on there earlier, and I'll deal with that later. Right, so that's been in for an hour and the chicken's come out nice and golden. I'm feeding some yogurt to my baby there, don't ask. Multitasking. So I've put it on a medium heat on the hob, and I'm just mashing all of that, mashing down all the veg, mashing the chicken in, breaking it all up, just to really get all the juices and all the goodness out. I need to add 4 tablespoons of plain flour at this point, once everything's been mashed and really broken down, mushed together. And give that a good stir after that plain flour has been added. So next you need to add 2 litres of boiling water, give everything a good stir again, and then you just leave that to simmer for 30 minutes or until thickened and reduced. You only need to stir that very occasionally. Then when it's all done, you need to season to taste, and then you just decant your tray of goodies through a sieve into a large bowl or a pan, as I've used here. You need to push all the goodness through with either a back of the spoon or a potato masher, as I've used. Then once you've done that, it is ready to pour into an airtight plastic container, such as this one that I'm using. So there you go, it's in a box, it's all ready to go in the freezer. I'm just going to let it cool down for a little bit longer, and then all I need to do on Christmas Day is get it out, put it in a pan on the hob, warm it up, and put a bit of cranberry sauce in there, give that a good stir. It's done.